What's up, YouTube? Lord Xander here, and here we have DCEASED The Unkillables #3. I did make a video on this comic book, so DCEASED, A Good Way to Die, or A Good Day to Die. This was a one-shot. I don't believe they had a continuation, but this is the conclusion of the 3-part limit series. Of course, we have DCEASED Unkillables #1 and #2, which I have other videos for. So check those out. Alright, so this will be a kind of a short review. #1 started out not so good, but you know, it ended well. Alright, so in our last comic, #2, Mirror Master was able to infect Bane. So he brought down the wall protecting the school, and all HE double hockey sticks is breaking loose. So Solomon Grundy takes out Bane, and you know, he's fending off all zombies. Okay, then we have a very diverse set of survivors, which is awesome. So to be alive at this point in this DC reality, you have to be a badass. Alright, so let's skip some page for the copyright guides. We have a lot of gunfire. So moving on. But Mirror Master comes back and creates havoc for everybody. Oh, I should have let you guys know that, spoilers. I'm also going to wrap up the kind of the conclusion of this one, but anyways. Alright, so they're on a bus, they're traveling and trying to get to where Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn are hanging out. There's a like a a safe zone. Alright, so Red Hood, Jason Todd, and of course Deathstroke's daughter are in the Batmobile. It gets hit by something. 2 guesses on what hit that, or formerly who hit that. Alright, you guessed it. Zombified, death equation infected Wonder Woman, who of course died in DCEASED #6. Alright, so here we have a cheetah just going at her. And then we have Creeper and Solomon Grundy, 3 lobsters, just going after her. Now, of course, they're going against, an Amazon demigoddess infected with the anti-life equation. So here we have Slade. Get on the bus, let's get the heck out of town. And she gets pulled off, so Shiva says stay on the bus, and she steps up. And let's say mother and daughter, the real Cassandra Cain, just going through some zombies, but unfortunately she gets injured and infected. So the badass that she is, she's not going to let the anti-life equation take her. So she literally rips out her own heart. I mean, damn. That is hardcore. Alright, so give me some better control to flip the pages here. Alright, so Cheetah doesn't make it. Neither does Creeper or Solomon Grundy. They're all taken down by zombified Wonder Woman. And of course, Slade, he was infected by the anti-equations, he got the healing factor, but you can only heal if you have something to heal from. So Wonder Woman literally just splatters him, and there's nothing left of him to come back. All right, so it looks like it's all over. And Wonder Woman tosses the bus, and looks like everyone's gonna die. And here we have Mary going, oh, Shazam. That's so awesome. Okay, Mary Marvel. Now, of course, Billy Baxton's already dead in this. She stayed in this form to protect, of course, the powers of Shazam from getting infected by the anti-life equation, but she steps up, and of course she goes after Wonder Woman, and of course being trained by Cassandra Cain and Lady Shiva, she's able to put the beat down on the zombified Wonder Woman, breaks her wrist, and just boom and bam. So I don't think Wonder Woman's really dead, because well, she's already dead, but like out. Okay, and then we're at the conclusion here. So Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn are able to bring the survivors. So, and then at the end, villain, saviors, family, tree lobster. So we have a memorial of Solomon Grundy, Lady Shiva, Cheetah, Deathshot, of course, Deathstroke, and Creeper. Now, they should have put Captain Cold there, and maybe Mirror Master, but they didn't. But anyways, so that's the conclusion. Now, in the end here of this book, as I pointed out, here we have Constantine, Dr. Fate, and Zatanna surviving. So there's a few survivors left in this universe. Of course, this series is done, but they're going to release another one here in a little bit. But I'm going to check out the survivors. So have a bunch of kids, Batgirl, Red Hood, Mary Marvel. So not a whole lot of heroes left. And of course, Wonder Woman can't get through because there's like a super duper magical barrier. And of course, I don't know, probably in the next book, the bad guys are gonna figure out a way to get in there. But anyways, so this series is a definite recommend, even though it had like a kind of a weird start. I'll show you guys this again. Of course, Slade killing Nazis, but of course that's not exactly a Nazi symbol. But yeah, here's our villains turned into heroes in the anti-life equation apocalypse. So I definitely recommend this series if you can get a hold of it. Very kind of dark, dystopian view, but and of course, surprise, most of the people you would expect to have survived don't in this series. So yeah, so Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash. God, I can't even keep track of everybody who's been toasted in here. Big Barda, Mr. Miracle, Mr. Terrific, Booster Gold and a Blue Beetle. The list goes on and on, but as you would expect in a very dark dystopia here, where you have such a nasty power there, the virus. But anyways, I'm rambling here too long, so thanks for watching the video. Hopefully you guys like it. Leave a comment, hit the notification bell, and please subscribe. And I'll talk to you next time, YouTube. Bye-bye.